They never let me play with them anymore.
Well, Robbut, you did get everyone stung by bees last time.
Well, I thought I was sniffing a pine cone. Didn't smell anything like a beehive. Who cares about their old game? We'll play our own game. Come on, Maxie.
But Robbut, we're babysitting. We can't just leave them.
Oh, don't worry, nothing'll happen. Besides, I'll hear anything with my radar ears.
Your what?
My hearing. These ears don't miss a leaf falling at 40 yards. Look, I'm telling you, nothing's gonna happen.
Look at those temptingly tender morsels. Not a day over 2 ounces. The dining will be delectable this evening.
Robbut, what was that? I heard something.
Oh, you're crazy. If there was something to hear, I would have heard it. Remember, these ears miss nothing.
Snake!
Snake!
Oh!
What'd you do? Watch out!
Snake! The babies!
They're gone!
Maxie, look! He's gonna eat them!
We'll return after these messages.
Hi, I'm Mike Wallace with a sensational shortening discovery for better baking and frying. It's Procter & Gamble's Golden Fluffo. Let's hear what Mrs. Thelma Styra, Indiana State Fair baking champion, had to say about Fluffo.
I love Fluffo. It makes such a golden brown pie.
Oh, man, that's some apple pie. Get Golden Fluffo.
Oh, stop sniveling.
We've got to catch up!
Robbut, you weren't supposed to leave the babies alone.
Well, I just can't do anything right.
Robbut, are you okay?
Everything but my tail. It's probably broken.
Over there!
Ooh, this situation calls for concealment.
There he is!
Hey, hold it down! I'm trying to get some sleep here.
A skunk of over-revolting developments.
Skunk! Quick, take cover!
Wait right here, my little apple dumplings. A pleasure running into you, madam, but I really must be on my way. Please accept a token of my esteem.
Oh, what cute babies! Scoot along, darlings.
My dear lady, that's my dinner.
Oh, you are such a snake in the grass.
Despicable creature. Such an unsavory stench.
Now I can get some sleep.
There they are.
Don't even think of touching them, Robbut. They're in good hands now.
Yeah! I'm sorry,
Forget it, Robbut. We don't want to hear your excuses.
Yeah!
It wasn't your fault, Robbut.
Thanks.
Gee, your tail still hurts, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I wish I could do something right for a change. That would impress the guys.
Dagnabbit.
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
Infernal contraption!
It's a little man.
Don't tell me you hayseeds ain't seen a gnome before.
No! Huh?
Well, don't just sit there. Get me out of this darn thing.
No problem.
I don't got it.
I'm not getting any younger in here.
Okay, okay. Stand clear.
No, that's more like it. you got a reward coming to you.
Oh, gee, that's not necessary.
I settled all my scores. Don't owe nobody nothing. You got 3 wishes. Them's the rules.
Oh, what a stifling stench. I'm going to have to bury this skin.
3 wishes?
3 wishes, eh?
Wait up, Mr. Gnome.
What do you mean, 3 wishes?
Just what it sounds like. 3 wishes. Anything you want, and don't waste them. Wishes don't grow on trees, you know.
What should I wish for, Maxie?
How about a giant carrot patch?
Oh, spare me.
Well, that's not bad, but this is my chance to really impress the guys. Ow! My tail. Of course, I'll wish for a new tail, one everybody'll respect.
You mean like a skunk?
That's it. I wish for a skunk's tail.
Wow, it really worked.
Let's see what the guys have to say now.
A skunk's tail? Pathetic choice. Now, how am I going to turn this to my advantage?
Hey guys, I'm back, and I've got a big surprise.
Take cover!
Quick, sweethearts, into the warren.
Well, where's everybody going?
They're showing you respect. Isn't that what you wanted?
This is too simple.
This'll scare that skunk away.
Yeah! Oh, I hope I can survive all this respect.
Come to Papa, little morsels. What a dismal dining disaster.
Nobody recognized me. Guess I can't even make a wish right.
Time I had a consultation with that lad.
Oh, look at this tail. It's the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Well, there was that time you sat on the porcupine.
Oh, I've only got 2 more wishes. What I need is a tail that'll make me...
Excuse me for interrupting, dear boy. Mr. Otis Q. Slither, Esquire, at your service. But my friends call me Otis.
Snake!
Stand back! This is a skunk's tail. Oh, not afraid, huh? Oh, I can't do anything right.
Now, young fellow, we've got a lot to talk about.
After what you did to the babies, we've got nothing to say.
My dear friend, I am heartbroken, no, devastated by that unfortunate incident. I don't know what came over me. Allow me to redeem myself. I understand you're shopping for a new rear appendage.
Huh?
A new tail, my boy. And I've come up with a superb suggestion.
Robert!
Did you say something, Maxie?
I think he's swimming. Now, about my idea, unless you're not interested.
No, go ahead.
You want to impress your furry little friends, right? Well, I've got an idea that'll make them sit up and take notice. A beaver's tail.
What? That's the ugliest tail around.
Ah, but son, you're missing the obvious. With a beaver's tail, you could be the first to build a dam upstream.
So?
So, well, think of the possibilities. Why, the little youngsters will splash around to their heart's content in their own private backyard pool. And when those searing summer days roll around, your thirsty friends can wet their whistles without that long, tedious walk to the stream. A refreshing drink of ice-cold water will merely be a short paw length away. And, my dear Robert, they'll owe it all to you.
Yeah, I'll be a hero. I wish for a beaver's tail. What do you think, Maxie?
Well, it's different.
It's great! Come on, Maxie. We've got a dam to build.
Always a pleasure dealing with young, impressionable minds. Keeps my hands free for other enterprises.
sure this'll work?
For the 10th time, yes. I've watched beavers do it hundreds of times. The water will flow gently down that path to the warren. See, Maxie? Maxie?
Right here!
Didn't I tell you? It's working.
Isn't this too much water? Robert!
Maxie!
The water's flowing everywhere.
It's gonna wash away the warren. I've gotta warn him. Please let them hear me.
I wish that dumb beaver would shut up.
Yeah.
A flood! We'll drown!
We'll return after these messages.
My name is John Evans, and I'm on death row in Alabama, and I'm scheduled to be executed in about 4 days. I felt that there are some important things that I should say. And if you're smart, you're going to listen, and you're going to learn a little something.
Everybody run!
Yeah. Well, what he said.
Sometimes my genius amazes even me. Ah, here comes dinner and a midnight snack.
Maxie, go see if they heard me at the warren.
Would you take a look at that, Lou? I think it's supposed to be a dam, Stu.
Robert, it's awful. The water's everywhere.
What do you expect from someone who doesn't know how to build a dam, Stu? He probably doesn't even have a permit, Lou.
Come here, my savory little sweethearts. You couldn't be in safer company. Water! Oh, the revolting developments!
Nice work there, Lou. Likewise, Stu.
Thanks for your help, guys.
Mighty peculiar beaver, eh, Lou? Something familiar about him, though, Stu.
We've got our work cut out for us.
Oh, look what I've done. Even I wouldn't speak to me.
It could have been worse, Robert.
How?
My babies! My babies are gone! Oh, no!
Look at Robert's tail!
Oh, what is that?
It's a beaver's tail! I have a confession to make. I sort of built this little tiny dam.
You're responsible? Why doesn't that surprise me? Okay, we're gonna need a search party to find the babies.
I'll come with you, Sam. I can spot them with my great eyesight.
Forget it, Robert. You've done enough for one day.
Yeah!
Can't ever trust a rabbit. I better catch up to him before he squanders away his last wish.
Fellas, are you in here? Oh, I might as well face it. The babies are lost, and it's all my fault.
What was that?
What?
Whoa! Robert, can you give me a hand?
How'd you get over there, Maxie? I gotta come up with something to find the babies.
Robert, my dear boy, just the remarkable rabbit I was looking for.
Whatever it is, forget it. You're the reason I'm in trouble.
An honest mistake could happen to anyone, but it's past. We're still friends, aren't we? Well, I'm so glad. I'd hate for anything to stand in the way of our friendship. Well, I see you're hesitating, and I don't blame you one iota. I wouldn't even blame you if you didn't want to hear my suggestion for the perfect tale.
Don't listen to him, Robin.
I wouldn't tell this to just anyone, my boy. What you need is a foxtail.
Huh?
The grandest tale in the forest.
Well, yeah.
But that's not all. You can wave it like a red flag when you find the babies. Your cottontail companions will come running, and you'll be the rabbit of the hour, of the century.
Really? Yeah, really.
No, Robin.
I wish for a foxtail. All right. Thanks, Otis.
Good luck finding the bunnies. I know you can do it.
Maxie, check out my tail.
Robin, I don't know. Do you really need all this?
Are you kidding? For once, I'm gonna do something right.
But Robin, how's a foxtail gonna help you find the babies?
Yeah. Wait a minute. When I was little, I think I know where the babies are.
The old elm tree. Great thinking, Robin.
Comes naturally, Maxie. Now I'll signal the others. They're sure to spot this.
What is it? A fox! Hope the babies stay clear of him. We gotta lay low for a while.
Splendid. My little plan is working flawlessly, and just in time for dinner, too.
They must have seen me by now. Just a matter of time till they get here.
Did you hear something?
Maybe. Oh, that! Must be the guys. Over here.
Ah, my succulent little sweets. The journey will be a short one, I assure you.
That overgrown worm tricked me. He was after the babies all along, and I led him right to them. Come on, that snake isn't getting away with this. Watch it.
What if he gets back to his hole?
We've got to cut him off. This way.
But Robin, we're heading for the briar patch.
I know. I go through here all the time. It's the only way to catch up to Otis.
Maybe there's another way, Robin.
Afraid not, Maxie.
Then we really have to go into his
Hole. Afraid so.
But Robin, no one's ever come out of a snake's hole alive.
Hey, I need some help here.
The gnome.
You two again. Well, what are you staring at? Do something.
Swim over. We'll pull you up.
If I could swim, do you think I'd be stuck on this log?
Right. Well, hang on. I'm coming.
Make it snappy. Why?
Gee, Mr. Gnome, why were you in the water if you can't swim?
Some idiot dammed up the stream and flooded out my house. If I get my hands on that fool, I'll turn him into a snail.
Well, maybe the idiot had a good reason.
Well, too bad we don't know who it was.
Well, never mind about that fool. Guess I owe you 3 more tails, huh?
No way. They only got me in trouble.
I can see that. Tell you what, I'll give you the perfect tail and we'll be square.
Well, okay.
Gee, Robin, it looks just like the foxtail.
That's because it is the foxtail. Don't you two know anything? The old tail has to dry first.
Sure. We knew that. Thanks. There it is.
Otis is... maybe we should wait till morning.
I don't think Otis is gonna save him for breakfast. Don't worry, Maxie. Nothing'll go wrong. I'm getting the perfect tail, remember? Well,
It's dry.
come on.
I detest making decisions. One of you has the honor of being my dinner, and one of you dessert. Any volunteers? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eat a bunny by the toe.
Not today, Otis. I'm here to take him home.
You and what army?
Me and my perfect tail.
What an imagination.
Robbut.
Not now, Maxie.
Robbut. Maybe we should think of another plan.
My old tail. Tell me I'm dreaming.
Sorry, Robbut.
Your audacity astounds me. Leave now, and you may still see the sunshine.
Not without the babies. Quick, Maxie, get him out of here.
Oh!
Come on, Robbut.
I'm right here, tough guy. Come and get me. The trap. My only chance. Oh, Otis, I'm still waiting.
Say your prayers, Sonny. Open this cage, and I'm only telling you once.
No way, Otis.
You insolent harebrain! My dear boy, there must be some arrangement we can come to. I know. You release me, and I provide you with an endless supply of sweet, succulent carrots. I can always add lettuce to our list. Turnips?
You were great.
I was, wasn't I? But I couldn't have done it without you and my perfect tail here. You know, for the first time it feels good to be me.
And then Robbut jumped 40,000 times on Otis's ugly old tail.
Well, not quite 40,000.
Point is, Robbut, you did it!
Yeah! Like I've always said, Maxie, all you have to do is be yourself. Hey guys, when's the next game of Kick the Pine Cone?
Robbut, no! Not again!
And now this message.
W.O.N. YouTube Networks is now on Facebook. Check it out.